Dear students, today we will try to understand some of the basic terms and concepts involved in the statistical thermodynamics. First, we already know that a thermodynamic system is basically an assembly of submicroscopic entities that include atoms, molecules, photons, electrons, oscillators, but they are in a very large number of ever-changing quantum states. So each of these entities has a probability of being in a particular state. Next, you have to know that a probability function basically describes the likelihood that each entity will be in a particular state. That is described by this probability function. Assembly or system is basically a large collection of identical particles. There is a very basic postulate of statistical thermodynamics is that the all possible microstates of an isolated assembly or isolated system are equally probable. That means the chances of various microstates are usually equally probable. Okay, we will understand these terms one by one by taking simple examples. But first, you have to go some of the through some of the definitions here. So now, first we will define a microstate is specified by the number of particles in each energy state. So a microstate is basically specified by the number of particles in each energy state. This is very important. And a macrostate is specified by the number of particles in each of the energy levels of the system. Okay, these two terms we will differentiate these two with an example also. Okay, for example, we have a simple example. Suppose we have two states. This is state A and this is state B or state second, in which there are particles or molecules 1 2 in state 1 and in state 3 4. Similarly, we can rearrange these molecules. Suppose now state 1 contains 1 and 3 and state 2 contains 2 and 4. State 1 contains 1 4 and state 2 contains 2 3. Similarly, these states, for example, the fourth state contains in the state 1 2 3 and in this state 1 and 4. Similarly, this fifth state contains molecular number 2 and 4 in the state 1 and 1 and 3 in the state 4. Similarly, this one, this is the sixth. So you will see here that actually the total number of molecules is basically 4. So this will be called as a microstate. That means in each of the state there are two molecules each. So this will be called this will be called one microstate. Macrostate. One macrostate, MAC, this one macrostate, and these 1 2 these different arrangements 3 4 5 6, these will be called microstates. So there are 6 microstates in this example what we have taken. So Basically, a microstate is specified by the number of particles in each of the energy levels of the system, and a microstate is specified by the number of particles in each energy level. Okay. Next, what is basically the purpose of studying this statistical thermodynamics, or its main objective? First, it predicts the properties of an assembly of entities or assembly of system. So because of large numbers, an assembly or a system contains large number of these molecules or entities, so we need to do the analysis for that. How many are, suppose if in a system contains some are red, some are blue, some are white, how many are red, how many are blue. That means we can separate these into different microstates and different configurations. That will be simply analysis. Analysis means separation, simply that means analysis by statistically. Okay, usually this is order of the Avogadro's number, that means 10 raised power 23, these statistical thermodynamics, what we calculate. Okay, so in these statistical thermodynamics, molecules interact via collisions. So we ignore here van der Waals forces. Also, statistical thermodynamics basically provides, this is very important, this point, it provides a means of averaging. That means we have a huge system in which different atoms or different molecules are there. Some may be having higher energy, some may be having lower energy, some may be in one state, and there may be in other status, others may be in other status. So but what we can do, we can calculate the average energy or average temperature. So this statistical thermodynamics provides a means for that. Suppose this statistical thermodynamics basically tells us about the the most probable state, or it can give us information of a highest order, highest entropy or thermal equilibrium. For example, these two most probable, suppose we have system 1, this is the system 1, suppose it contains 4 number of uh, molecules here in one compartment or in one slot. So now we have only 2 slots, so the most probable distribution or arrangement will be simply 2 will be in this compartment, 2 will be in this compartment. This is also of the higher entropy or highest order. So these two most probable state are higher order. This is shown by these diagrams. You can see that our highest entropy also. Now one more is thermal equilibrium. For example, we have a hot body, suppose, which we connect with a cold body through some means, and they exchange the energy or in the form of heat, so they result into the formation of both the bodies at the same temperature, or they are, suppose this is also warm, this is also warm. That means these molecules, uh, they have basically averaged the energy, this averaged the temperature which was there in these molecules. They now take up some of the energy and become equal almost in thermal equilibrium. So this is also done by statistical thermodynamics. Okay, now we will understand some of these macro and micro status by taking a suitable example, and also probability, which is very important topic. Please go through the probability what you have already read in the previous semester. and I will also make a video on that. But before that, we will first consider this simple example. Suppose tossing of coins. This is many times this question is being asked. uh, they can give you different number of coins, or and they can toss it, what will be the number of heads and all that. Suppose in this example we are considering 4 coins. Very important. 4 coins are tossed. There will be 16 different outcomes that heads, tails, heads, tails, both will be heads, some will be tails. So we will build a table for that. Suppose we represent a macro state 1. Suppose this is macro state 1. We first consider a macro state 1, and this is the specification. Suppose n1 represents heads, number how many heads are there, and n2 represents tails, and these will be down the micro states. That means coin number 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the outcome of coin number 4? Coin number 1, it is head. Suppose we got the macro state specification 4 heads, but for all 4 heads, that means we have taken 4 coins, so all heads, that means coin 2 will be having the micro state. Also this head, this head, this head, it is thermodynamic probability will be 1, but mathematical probability we know the number of our outcomes divided by the total number, that is here it is 16, so it will be 1 upon 16. Similarly, we will consider now the microstate second. Suppose we are considering now the microstate second. In this macrostate, suppose 3 coins are now having the head and 1 is having tail. So how many microstates will be there? You can find it here. Suppose first coin number 1 is having head, second is having head, third is having head, and fourth is having tail. Or this can be the situation, we have first 2 coins heads, third will be the tail, and fourth will be the head. Or this situation can be there, head, tail, head, and head. Okay. Or tail, head, head, and head. Okay, that means we got here the thermodynamic probability of 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and mathematical probability will be 4 upon 60. Okay. So now moving to the next macro state. Suppose now we are considering macro state number third. This is just the macro state number. So 2 are now heads and 2 are now tails. So this will be the situation, head, tail, and tail. That means third and fourth coin will be having the tails, or second coin will be having the tail in this, and fourth one will be having the tail. Okay, as outcome. Or we can have head, tail, or head, or tail, head, and tail, head, tail, head, tail, head. So from this you actually observe a very important point, that in all these microstatus what you find that in each case there are 2 heads and 2 tails, so this will be considered as one macrostate, but these will be the number of microstatus. Okay, so it is thermodynamic probability will be 6, and the mathematical probability will be 6 upon 60. Okay. Similarly, in the fourth macro state, suppose 1 is head, 3 will be the tails. So we can build the microstates as number of microstates: head, tail, tail, or tail, head, head, tail, and tail, tail, head, tail, and tail, tail, head. So thermodynamic probability will be 4. So it will be 4 upon 16. The fifth macro state which is possible for this system is simply the 4 tails. That means we have actually two extremes. One is uh, head and one is tail. That means our four coins will be having the tails as the outcomes. So these will be the microstate, and this will be the thermodynamic probability, and it will be the mathematical probability 1 upon 16. So what we got here, that basically the difference between macrostate and microstate and how probability is calculated for this system. So this all is done by this actually statistical thermodynamics, and we are actually analyzing this data. So here you can see the most probable system is this one, because it is having the highest thermodynamic probability. Okay, thank you.